Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So unfortunately this video is a little bit sad. So yes, as you've probably seen by the title of the video, my e-bike has been stolen. So no more e-bike. Yeah, it's just sad. It really hurts me. So I live in a council estate, and normally at lunch I lock up my bike just outside the railings because I live in like a second floor. Well, it's the first floor, but it's two stairs up, and half an hour, 40 minutes I have some lunch, go back out, so I don't have to put the bike all the way into the bike hangar, or bring the heavy bike all the way upstairs. And yeah, I went down and it was gone. Obviously I don't leave the battery on or all that stuff, but at the same time I don't have insurance, or I didn't have the best of the locks because I only keep like a light lock for when I do delivery. Yeah, I don't know, it really hurts that it happened here where I live. I think that fact hurts the most. Obviously, bike is insured, so I'm out of the money, and obviously, if you don't know, I do deliver on Uber Eats full time, so that bike was literally like my whole life. And so with that, I wanted to sort of to give it a send off, because I don't think I'll be able to find it. This is London. It's probably in the other part of London, or it's in somewhere else. It's probably gone in parts or whatever. So I thought I'll do like a timeline of how I bought it. So I'll just talk about that. It'll be interesting for you guys how I built it, and that makes me sort of a little bit more positive. So I bought the Santa Cruz Bullet bike, as you saw in my review video on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, you can have a look at it. So I bought a Santa Cruz Bullet bike. I went all the way to the other side of London to go and buy. It was like a downhill, I don't know, I wanted a downhill comfortable bike for Uber Eats, and I went there, I got it. I literally had no idea what I was buying. I didn't check any of the parts, nothing. Only like 6 months later, after some experience, I realized just how bad the brakes were and everything. So I bought it. This was in May. I then ordered the BB SHD kit. I had to wait for 2 weeks for that to arrive, because somehow I managed to order the item and it was out of stock on the website, and I had to wait. But I got it, I installed it. The funny part was I didn't know what I'm doing, right? So this is my first introduction to DIY e-bikes, and I think it took me about 3 weeks to really make the bike work properly, because I wasn't really sure how much power I'll be using, if I'll be using gears. And yeah, so I built it, I worked, and then what happened was, because I was doing that full time, I didn't realize summer was going to be very quiet. So in the summer I was making almost no money, so I was just literally surviving. I actually filmed a video of me putting non-tubeless tires on the non-tubeless tires going tubeless on the bike. I actually filmed that, have the videos somewhere, but I didn't want to, I don't know, I just didn't post on YouTube, because I thought after my own experience, I think it's dangerous, because if you don't put a tube into a non-tubeless tire, the tube acts like a structure for the tire. So I rode it maybe 500 miles, maybe more, and you can feel it's not rigid enough. So I didn't want to post something I wouldn't do myself. And then going into the summer, I didn't think I did much. It was a stock controller, everything was stock. And then as autumn came, I got a delivery account, everything was busier, I managed to make some money, and that's when I really started to operate the bike. And this last month, that's when I did the video in November. It was still kind of very similar to how it was in May, apart from the mudguards, because I was having a go at how it was difficult to find mudguards. And then this last month I went all out. So for I think 2 weeks I had the ASI back 800 on the bike, so that was insane. Maybe I could do a video about that. Which I don't have the bike, but I have the feeling of what it is like to have that upgrade. I built a brand new rear wheel, with Saint hub and Halo SAS rim, trying to make it as strong as possible with a through axle and everything. Just trying to put iStack rotors from Shimano. I got the Centralock rotors. So I had like big plans, and also from the previous video, thank you for everyone who watched it. I didn't know I will ever get that many. It's like, I think I got almost 500 views. I'm very grateful for that. And that motor actually didn't work when it arrived, so that's why I never posted another video. It's been like, I think almost a month now, and I've been literally waiting for the motor to arrive. And now it has here arrived, I think, last week, but obviously because the weekend is the busiest, so I didn't want to put it on the weekend. I wanted to put it on Monday. Today's Wednesday. The bike was still on Sunday, so yeah, there was that. And yeah, so the funniest thing is that on the Sunday, my friend, who's I guess a fabricator, very good with his hands in welding. He actually he was like, I asked him to make me a new frame. So I asked him, can you make me a new frame, or can we do something together, design? And he said like, we need to use the bottom bracket bit. You need to use the standardized parts. You can't just buy online. You need to cut them from the frame. So he was like, let's cut it today. Let's just go for it. And maybe I should have. So yeah, so I lost. I was stolen in the evening, so I lost out on work. I lost out on money. Thankfully, through this, I have the CYC motor. I put it on my folding bike. It's already installed. It works. It's good. I really think I should make a maybe installation video, like somebody mentioned. People are looking forward to me installing the kit. So maybe I'll take it off, because now I've put it on, taken off so many times. I think I can do it like under an hour. Like the motor itself, not obviously the wiring and the battery and stuff, but the actual motor is very, very easy. Yeah, so kind of trying to think about it positively, because I'm not financially broke. Yeah, I think what I've learned is that sort of trying to be positive is that I think the bike was taking over my life a little bit too much. But basically my whole life was the bike. Like for the last 8 months, or is it 8 months? May, June, July, August, September, November, January, February. Well, 9 months, yeah, close enough. Yeah, my whole life was the bike. That's what I was sort of spending my money on and trying to do, and I think I got very attached, and now that it's gone, it literally feels like a member of my family has died or something. Yeah, I do feel quite depressed. And also biggest reason because it happened here where I live. It's just not the nicest of feelings now. I just feel unsafe. So yeah, so what's next? So definitely I need to work now a lot to make the money up again. I don't think I'll be making any sort of new e-bikes anytime soon. Even though I really enjoyed the BB SHD with the back 800, I thought that was pretty ludicrous. And then I saw that Luna is making the 5 kilowatt controller, which is ridiculous. I mean, just to put it into perspective how ridiculous the back 800 was, I geared it quite, I don't know, is it low or high? Basically, fast acceleration, low top speed. So my top speed was 35 miles per hour, which is, I don't know why we want to go faster. And yeah, once I had a I call it a poop moment. I was accelerating off on the roundabout, trying to get off from the cars because it was like a slipper onto a motorway, so I didn't want to be there for too long. And as I accelerated, I put my weight down because I know he's going to do a wheelie. He has so much torque. but it started doing really after accelerated, so you know that was scary. Yeah, so what's next? So basically I'm gonna be buying a new lock. I think delivery does 40% off from hip locks, so I'm gonna get the gold one, the most expensive one, at least so I can use it for my folding bike, because the CYC is, that's quite an investment. So I have that. So you know, not everything is bad and lost. I've gained loads of experience, so now I can put, you know, a motor on a bike, maybe like the whole installation maybe in like 3 hours, 2-3 hours. I can put the whole thing on cables, cable management, you know, the motor, the battery, everything. Like I've learned so much, and if I were to build a bike again, I know what to get exactly. What do I need exactly? Like what brakes, what wheels, you know, what rotors I want to go for, and the bars, you know, frame, sort of geometry, like it's all in here. So you know, maybe I should get it out in the video. Yeah, and yeah, I have the folding bike with the CYC. So I think up next I'll maybe I film the impressions video first, and then I'll take it off and do the installation, and then the installation video will come out first, and then I'll do the impression video. Yeah, so sad. It is what it is. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with the bike, because it was so custom. I mean, even the gear cable, I didn't have any the gear shifter. My gear cable was literally sort of held in by one of those points where the sleeve is held in by. I think I'll put some pictures up, you know, so we kind of see where I started and where it was now. Yeah, the bike was very nice, but yeah, life goes on, you know. Even though it hurts, I don't want this to like put me down, and you know, trying to think positively. Obviously, I still don't understand why would somebody want to steal a bike that doesn't have a battery and it's fully custom. It's beyond me. Yeah, so I'll stop ranting now, and yeah, hopefully, I mean, at least I have 3 videos I can make, and it is what it is. And yeah, guys, so stay safe, you know, get a big lock for your e-bike. You know, I'm going to be getting the hip lock, I think it's super bright gold. And I actually watched the video last night literally, showing a guy trying to cut it with the biggest bolt cutters you can carry with you, and you couldn't do it. It's like, I still want to get now. And GPS tracker, obviously. I mean, I don't know about insurance. I don't think I'll be able to insure an e-bike like that, because it was like well over like 2,000. I don't even know. Because the thing is with money, it's like with e-bike stuff is as soon as you buy it, depreciation immediately kicks in, and there isn't much or second-hand market, so you don't really know what is the value of your item is. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So stay safe out there. You know, look after your e-bikes, and yeah. So hopefully I'll be with another video probably tomorrow. Yeah, I really wanna make more videos now. Obviously, it's more difficult without a proper e-bike, but you know, maybe something will happen, and you know, maybe it'll happen quicker. So but yeah, definitely lesson learned to not, you know, put my all effort into a physical object like an e-bike. So now maybe I should focus on what I actually want to do in my life, my you know, career and stuff. So hey guys, so have a nice day. Enjoy your day. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry it was a bit long, a bit of ranty, but you know, I think it helps me being able just to talk about it, also gets it out of my head. So thank you for that, guys, and yeah, I'll see you next video. Ciao.